dude, I was.
Well, I knew I was going to find you guys here.
Oh, we can't skate here either?
No, dude. Commerce Park is all security controlled. There's a reason for this. We've had people stabbed down here. We've had people shot down here. Okay? This is not the place
that's
kids
enjoyable.
to be hanging out.
Yeah.
Like right
at
around
night,
here?
or was it like morning?
Today, just a couple months ago, over in the bank parking lot, they take a guy down and pulled out a box cutter and tried to slash 2 bouncers from the bar.
Told you there was balance.
That's enjoyable.
Oh yeah, and
The
down here
bouncers at
especially,
Holiday Inn?
well Thursday nights we get the gangbangers down. Let me tell you, they wouldn't hesitate to jump 2 little white boys and beat the hell out of them.
Well, why would they do that for?
Because they're basically criminals.
It's a way of getting respect, man.
Right? I mean, I had one guy one night pull a gun on me right on his property. He was making out with his girlfriend behind the building. I pulled him behind him. He panicked, pulled his gun out from behind his back.
Dangerous job.
And you said this is not a bad area.
Hey,
I didn't know.
According to Department of OSHA, more security officers die in the line of duty than police officers.
Wow. Yeah, it's a hard job because like at night, lots of people just come out.
Okay.
So where do you think that's like a more safer place around this, like Stony
Not
Hill
around
area?
here, guys. This is a bad area.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've been here 14 years. You wouldn't believe the shit we've seen out there. And the 2 guys that were stabbed in the bank parking lot, they were off-duty New York City court police officers.
Wait, were those bouncers at Holiday Inn?
Yeah, there were 2 bouncers over at the Holiday Inn, and sure enough, the guy that pulled out the box cutter and went to slash him, no joke, a Middle Easterner. What is it with these Middle Easterners and razor blades and box cutters?
In the U.S.
Yeah, but the guy's looking at 20 years prison for our weapons.
Jeez.
Wait, did the guys die?
No, luckily I was standing behind the guy when he pulled the box cutter and he went to slash these 2 guys. So I grabbed him, I took it away from him, and I arrested him. If I wasn't there though, yeah, they probably would have been cut up pretty good.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's an industrial park, guys. So you're going to get drunks back here. You're going to used to have a residential prostitute. We used to have, we've had one guy that's a residential blue sniffer.
Blue sniffer?
Yeah, the guy's like totally incoherent. We've had homeless people down here.
Yeah, I heard about some guy that was walking the street and he like stabbed his aunt or something.
We had a guy hanging out down here at one point, and I got into his space, and I literally told him, next time I see you in the park, I'm gonna bust your ass. You're going to jail. I threw this guy out like 3 times in a row.
What was he doing?
Just wandering around. He's like incoherent.
Yeah.
The day after I kicked him out of here, he went over to McDonald's and he got into an argument over with the manager there.
Yeah.
So he called the cops. He found 12 butcher knives on the guy.
How would you fit 12 butcher knives?
He had them all in his jacket. He was wearing a big old army jacket.
Why 12?
I would have gone for 10.
The guy's a mental twinkie. He ain't right in the head. You know?
Yeah.
You think it's funny, but you run into one of these guys behind a building and he decides to drag your ass down into the woods,
yeah,
it won't be so funny. So this is the type of freaks we get down here.
Yeah.
But I like.
That's why we're here.
I would have never thought that like anyone would do that to a kid. Like usually I'm not worried around here because I'm like, we're kids, so why would they do anything to us?
It happens.
Yep.
I mean, there were 2 girls up in Worcester Cemetery. I actually know the guy they arrested for it. Supposedly he pulled the gun on these 2 girls and tried to force them into their car. They were 13, 14 years old. And the guy was a state sheriff. He was with the state sheriff's department.
Wow.
Needless to say, they put him in freaking jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
He probably is like getting.
But that's just it. You don't know who to trust. And it's nighttime out. You're going into dark properties.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the homeless people down here. People throw drugs down here. You get the gangbangers from the bar. It's a bad area. So like, it's really ain't the place for kids.
All right.
Yeah, let's go back to
I'm gonna go back to the hotel.
Yeah, your best bet is hang out at the hotel. At least it's populated. All
right, see ya.
All right, thanks.